Anderson from the university end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah! There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Quick onto that in the infield. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit. End of the over. 5 off it. West Indies are 7 for 121. Huge edge!
Mayers was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Good catch. Out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Big appeal.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Joseph shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Loud appeal.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Waiting. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Nice solid defensive shot.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Ali is keeping things tight.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Got right in behind it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Anderson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good bowling. Wait.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Joseph shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Can't get that outside the green field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Strong appeal. Bowler is confident on this one.
Well bowled.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Right there.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. West Indies are 9 for 137. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right there. Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Waiting. Wait there. Yes.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Anderson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes, yes.
Lets it run off the face of the bat. Great patience, great batting. Roach will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
End of the over. 4 off it. West Indies are 9 for 145.
No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Misses everything.
Good bowling.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Huge appeal. Loud shout. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction, and they'd still be there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off.